In the city of Philadelphia, the graduation rate for public high schools is 49.6%. With most jobs requiring at least a high school degree, it seems that these kids aren't going to be able to get jobs that can support them financially. Every day I walk by George Washington Carver High School of Engineering and Science. I see a school that has graffiti on its walls and trash on its grounds. Looking at the exterior of this building, one might infer that it's not doing very well. But after going inside and talking to the principal, I found that the school's flourishing.
Our graduation rate is nearly 100%. We have, I think it was in the paper yesterday, we have about 96% of our graduating class goes on to a four-year college. Probably another, last year, another 4%, 3 to 4% went to a two-year or technical institution. And we had no one, interesting enough, went into the military. Usually we might have one or two students might decide to go into the military right from high school. I think most non-school-based personnel, citizens, also citizens whose children attend independent or private schools, I think they do have a perception of what's going on in the urban high schools, and that perception is usually negative. But however, I can tell you that a lot of the high schools in Philadelphia have a lot of fine programs. Students are achieving. Certainly our graduation rates across the city are not as high as we'd like them to be. There's a lots more work to be done. But the major concern, I think, of all educators in public education in Philadelphia are funding. You mentioned the exterior of the building. Well, we are under construction. There's some areas that are going to be enhanced due to this construction project, but funding in general throughout the city, many times we're going to take our budgets and put into instruction, buying materials and computers and other instructional tools for the interior of the school. So perception says that the public schools are struggling in Philadelphia, but a lot of that is based on the budget, the funding that we receive on an annual basis.
I feel that the High School of Engineering and Science is a great example of what inner city schooling can be, but it shouldn't overshadow the problems that still exist in inner cities with such low, test scores and graduation rates. I feel that making inner city public schools better so that every kid has the opportunity to graduate will hopefully lessen some of the poverty that we see in cities. Principal Ahmed has been one of the largest contributors in the success of the High School of Engineering and Science. A recent poll ranked the high school #1 academically in the Philadelphia School District, but Principal Ahmed's efforts have extended past the classroom. Through fundraising, she has helped to make the large-scale renovations to the school not only a possibility, but a reality. Her greatest hope is that every student within these walls is given a chance to prosper.